Welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. So it's a beautiful midday. I'm going to do a little experiment with the honey mesquite trees. Let me show you one in its natural state. So this is what you typically find out here. This has had no trimming or anything done to it. It started to grow a lot more since I extended the pond out where I could get to some water. You know, before it was looking like it was on its way out. Quite a bit of this has grown since then. So it's about 7 feet tall. So the experiment I want to do is over there on that mesquite. So that one I coppiced about 2 years ago due to it being right in line with the fence post here. Let's go take a look at it. So this thing really came to life. It looked like it was about dead. It had a couple little green shoots coming off of it. And then when I extended the pond down here, you know, it started getting some water and it really took off vigorously. I'll tell you what, the thorns on these things are... You sure wouldn't want to fall into that. So I'm going to trim it down to one central trunk and then keep trimming it every time it tries to shoot, you know, new sprouts off at the bottom and make it grow up. I want to see if I can turn this thing into a bona fide tree. I don't know if you caught the other video I was talking about quail habitat. So if you're wanting to make shelter for quail, or you know, an area that they feel safe, you'd take a mesquite like this and you'd half these branches, you'd cut them about halfway and then break them, and then new shoots will come out of there, but the other part will stay alive and it'll develop a real thick canopy so they have cover from the top. You know, the eagles can't see them. At the bottom they want clear though. They want to be able to see out to see if any other predators, coyotes or, you know, anything else is coming after them. So that's how you make quail habitat, but there's plenty of quail habitat around here with all the creosote bushes. So I'm going to try to make a bona fide tree out of this. Let me get to trimming. I got to trim your way into there. I'm thinking I'm going to leave this one right here, this one, trim the rest of it up. Tell you what, I bought these because these are PVC cutters, but they work excellent for trimming large branches. You can trim up to about 1.25 inches with them. They work very well and they're fairly inexpensive. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in them. It'll be an Amazon link. Any purchase will help the channel financially and is appreciated. Well, there's where we're ended up with. I might cut that other little one that's coming this way. I'll try to get it up about 6 feet before it branches. Yeah, it was a good... I was chasing a bee. Little bird there. Yeah, I think I might cut off just that other little piece that's coming this way. We'll see what it does over time. When I get the excavator back, I'm gonna grab a hold of this and throw it in the compost. Well, we'll see what it does over time. You know, this honey mesquite has a plentiful supply of water, so it should be able to turn into a pretty decent tree over the years. See you on the next one.